Yo, what is up guys? Epic Warrior back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a commentary about YouTube. So basically I'm going to be talking about YouTube, things I have to do with me and YouTube, things like why did I make a channel, have I done YouTube before, why is my name Epic Warrior as that channel, what influenced me to do YouTube. Just basically a lot of things I have to do with YouTube that I think you guys would like to know about. Also, if you guys have any questions regarding about me and my YouTube life, comment down in the comment section and I'll try to answer it. Alright, so I'm going to start with the past, because it came before the present or the future. So before I ever created this YouTube channel, I did have two previous YouTube channels. And just like this one, they were, they were gaming channels, with similar content such as Call of Duty and GTA 5. They also had similar names to this channel, like, for instance, one was called EPC Warrior Gaming and the other one was called Rabid Warrior. Now I'm going to tell you guys the story of each channel, but I'm going to start with my first channel that I've ever created and ever posted content on, which was EPC Warrior Gaming. So the reason I have moved on from that channel is because, there were some flaws that I really didn't like about the channel, and one of them was, pretty immature of me and pretty stupid, which was I kind of cheated, and I put quotation marks around that because I literally cheated. And what I mean by that, guys, is I botted my YouTube channel. Yeah, guys, I know it was pretty stupid and it was pretty retarded of me to do it, but I was about around the age of 13 when I did it, and I didn't know nothing about YouTube, and I was a pretty impatient, little dick. But believe me, guys, I have realized that that is not the way to go through YouTube at all. If you want to be successful at YouTube, you've got to play the game fair all the way through. I have also learned that it does no good on having subscribers that don't even give two shits about you. Besides the botting on that channel, another big flaw that I didn't like about the channel was that I was very inconsistent. And that was just because, either I had other things to do or, some of my equipment wasn't working right. But the big thing that kept me from being consistent on that channel was the fact that my Elgato would barely work at all, and that's not because of the Elgato, that is because of my computer. My computer was so slow that it couldn't even run Elgato through a full gameplay. Basically, it was a once in a lifetime to get all the game footage and being able to upload a video. So time went on for a while, and one Christmas I got a brand new PlayStation 4. Then pretty soon I realized that it had recording software on it. I tried it out and I loved it. It was so much better than the Elgato, just for the fact that, it never lagged because of my computer. So I made a few videos with it and I really liked it, but it just didn't feel right, knowing the fact that there were subscribers on here that really didn't care at all about my channel. They were just doing the same thing that I was, botting. So pretty soon I decided to make a new channel. I thought to myself, I have loyal subscribers on here, I don't want to just leave them here. So what I did, I made one last video on that channel, which was titled The End of EPC Warrior Gaming, and I explained that I was going to make a new channel. I just didn't like the way the channel was going. So I told them about my new channel, and that's pretty much it for that first channel. And so that's where my next channel, Rabid Warrior, came from. I was really excited about making the channel for the fact that I felt that I had a fresh start, and I could start right this time, and I could make different changes that I wanted to, that I couldn't make with my old channel. So I started making videos and stuff, and then it happened again. I was inconsistent, and that was totally my fault for the fact that the reason why I was inconsistent, and yes, this is kind of, a little stupid and kind of embarrassing, but I got grounded from everything that I had for entertainment. I got grounded from all of it for 9 weeks, for the fact that my grades were pretty sucky. It stung pretty bad for the fact that I couldn't make a video, even though I had all this free time and I had my PlayStation and computer just staring me right in the face. But I don't blame my mom at all, even though, I just made a brand new channel, I was doing so good, and, all of a sudden it's ruined. But I really don't blame my mom, because she was doing something that was keeping me from failing my classes. And now I realize that, school is important, and I plan to go to college one day. But I don't blame my mom at all, because at the end of the day, she was doing something that was right. Eventually, after I was grounded, I started making videos again, but it didn't go pretty far. So I was just like, you know what, I was inconsistent with this channel also. How about we just try it one more time and start from the beginning and make a new channel and see how that goes. So I was thinking all of this in my head, but it was actually a pretty good while before I actually made my new channel, which is this one right here. And that was for the fact, you know, because I didn't have a microphone to record because my headset recently broke. And then I also wanted to make sure that there was nothing that could possibly get in the way of me being consistent. And now guys, if you would look at this channel, I'd say it's doing pretty good, you know, for the fact that I've made 8 videos and they are all pretty consistent, you know, no more than 3 days apart. I guarantee that, and that's the way I like it. I like my videos to be, you know, maybe 2 to 3 days apart, no more than that, just because, you know, I like to be consistent. Alright guys, now that we have the past of my YouTube life out of the way, let's go ahead and start talking about this channel and why I decided to try YouTube. So I've always watched YouTube, you know, since I was young, and I was always fascinated on, you know, how these people made videos, you know, they were being creative and stuff, and you know, people just watched them and loved them, and you know, they respected these people who made these videos. And I was always like, man, if it would be so cool to make videos for people and entertain them. I also had a love for gaming, you know, I love to play games and stuff, and I watched gaming videos and stuff, and I'm like, that would be so cool if I could do that. But you know, at the time I was young, I didn't know how to start it, you know, I didn't know what to get, how to get it, you know, all this stuff, and it was just, you know, just a bunch of stuff that, you know, that was kind of like in the way, you know, of me starting a YouTube channel. Now, the thing that really influenced me, or the person that I should say, that influenced me to want to do YouTube, you know, that made me more fascinated about YouTube than anything, was none other than Vanoss Gaming. I remember the very first video and the very first time I watched Vanoss Gaming. I was playing Call of Duty, and then all of a sudden there was a funny kill cam that I was like laughing my butt off, and I was like, I wonder if I can go on YouTube and see if anybody else has videos of funny kill cams on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So I started searching, and this one video, you know, popped out really well to me, and you know, that was because of the thumbnail. And so I watched it, and you know, it was super funny, and you know, so I started watching more videos from this person, Vanoss Gaming, and I just really loved the way he made his videos. They were super funny to me, and they were just amazing. Now at the time, he only had about around 200,000 subscribers, but I'm like, this dude needs a lot more than this because he is such a talented person when it comes to YouTube. Every time I would watch Vanoss, it would just make me want to do YouTube. It would just, you know, pump me up so much. It would get me so excited. I'd be like, man, I really want to do YouTube so bad. You know, I really want to be able to do things like this. And, you know, about maybe a year or two later, you know, I started being able to getting some of the stuff that I was needing. And pretty soon, I started making YouTube videos myself. Not that they were good, not that they're on this channel now, but I started making them. So I started making these videos. After all the other channels and stuff, it led me all the way to this channel. And guys, you can thank Vanoss Gaming for this video right here, because all these videos that I've done on all of my channels, and you know, putting so much work and effort into these videos, is because of Vanoss Gaming. So if you like my videos and you like the way I make them, you owe it to Vanoss Gaming. Now there's one more topic that I would like to cover on this commentary about my YouTube life, because it's starting to get a little bit long, but I think it's important on my channel, and that is my YouTube channel name. Now I'm not going to talk about my other YouTube names, you know, because they're pretty much similar to this YouTube name. But the reason that I have named all my channels, you know, with Warrior or something, is because of my school. Now just like my first gaming channel, EPC Warrior Gaming, that's what my school was. We were the EPC Warriors. Now EPC stands for East Poinsett County, and I don't know why, but I just liked the way that sounded, EPC Warrior. And you know, I really liked my school, East Poinsett County, and you know, that's because, you know, when I was young, I really never got to bond with any of the other students or teachers at my schools, because we were always moving when I was young. And so it'd be about a year, and then I would have to move to another school. But around the 4th grade, we moved up to in the town that we live in now, and I went to this school, East Poinsett County, and you know, I've been here ever since. You know, I moved back to a different school, and then I had to go to another school against my will, which was really stupid. But I've been at this school for around 5 or 6 or maybe even more years now, and I loved it, and I've made some great friends over the years, and I just really love the school. And that's where this YouTube channel comes in, Epic Warrior. Now, I know there is an I in Epic and there's not an I in EPC, but I thought it'd be pretty cool if I would just name my channel Epic Warrior, but still have the meaning EPC in it. For example, if you guys would know at my channel that whenever I use the word epic, or in my description, or in, you know, the channel itself and the channel art, the I in epic is lowercase, and that is basically because I am showing off EPC Warriors, but I still have the name Epic Warrior, and I think that's pretty cool. Anyways guys, that's about it for this commentary. Like I said, if there's any other kind of information or questions you would like to know about my YouTube life, make sure you comment down below and I will try to answer that as soon as I can. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed today's commentary, and if you did, make sure you give it a like and comment and subscribe if you want more videos. And that's about it guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.